G'day guys, Mad Paulie here with a bit of an update on the babies. Now, what happens sometimes when you get a snake is it doesn't want to shed properly. And there's an easy fix. Come here, number 14. So number 14, as you can see the stuck shed on there. Now you don't want to be sitting there peeling all that off because it's probably not going to be very nice for the animal. And sometimes when it gets left on their tail down the end there, it can cut circulation off and they can lose the end of their tail. So what do? We give them a bath. Now, you want to use very mildly warm water. You don't want snake soup. And you stick them in and you give them a bath. Don't worry, snakes are actually very, very good swimmers. As you can see, number 14's having a nice float there because they have that lung that goes basically an inch, 2 inches down from the head. And it goes all the way down most of the body, so they can just inflate that lung and they stay buoyant. So you stick them in the bath and you can basically leave them in there for about a good 30-40 minutes. They'll be fine. Don't stick them in a bucket of water like that. At least they should be able to touch the bottom so they can give themselves a bit of leverage and so forth. But the babies are going great. We've only got 7. There's only 7 babies left. And here's old my mate there, number 11, Mr. Psycho. Come here, you numpty head. This guy really doesn't like it. Ow! I felt the teeth that time. You're getting much bigger, you little buffhead. So yeah, he's my crazy one. Each season I always get a bit of a troublemaker, and it seems to be number 11, don't you, hey? But no, snakes are going good. So I've only got 7 left, so if anyone's interested, even if you want to have number 11, let us know. Ow! Cut it out. There we go. You can go back in there with your poop. I'll clean that in a minute. You've seen me clean cages before, so we won't go through the cleaning. But something much more exciting happened. Remember those eggs? The 2 stimmy eggs? Anne and Marie? Well, they've hatched. So we're going to get Anne and Marie all settled up. There's one little baby. And there's the other little baby. And they're in a bit of a messy state. So we're going to give them a bath. Come here. Come on, little one. There's one in the water. Get that vermiculite off you, so we can look at you when you're all pretty. There's another one. You guys can wriggle around in there for 2 seconds. We'll put this to one side. It was a nice little surprise, checking in on them. Put that on the floor there. And we got 1, and we've got 2. Oh, I need to get some water. I forgot to get the water. I'll make sure I put some water in there. So, I don't know which one's Anne and I don't know which one's Marie. But we're going to turn them into number 1 and 2. Because those Womas are gone, so I can use those containers. And why don't we, since you've got your head out, you can volunteer to be number 1. Paper towel just to get that excess water off you. There we go, look at that. A little baby Stimson python, which has been reclassified as a children's python, because we're in WA, fuck it, I'm gonna call it a stimmy. Eat my ass, everyone else. There we go. And there's the other one. So that was the first one I grabbed. I don't know if you can see, I think number 2, it's got a little less patterning. So Anne can be number 1. Marie can be number 2. It's so cute when they're little, and they're still cute when they get bigger. There we go. All hatched out, nice and healthy. So I'll have to keep you updated on Anne and Marie here. And they'll be available too. So I'll just chuck the lids on there. Anne and Marie, what else can we look at? There we go, Marie. Just chuck them off to the side. I think I'll get old Richie out here. Richie has just had a shed in his or her water and it's looking very, very nice. Come here. So Richie is one of the yearlings. There's that shed with a bit of poop and you managed to put it right in your water. Well done. We'll have to fix that. What was I looking at? I thought I saw some white dots, which I thought was pretty interesting. There they are, just along the ridge there. The white scales that go across there, I think. Very pretty. Very good snakes. So these are ones that we've had for over a year. And as I said, when you handle your snakes, even ones like number 11, eventually they turn to these little puppy dogs and you can hold them all the time. There's more little white dots that go across the ridge of the back there. Dunk, 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 dunk. There we go. And Richie and Eddie are also available if anyone's interested. You still haven't found your forever home. You're still stuck here, eh? No, we don't mind. So, thought I'd show you all these. Little update on the stuff. It's too hot to do anything today. I'm glad to work. Hope you didn't have to. But until next time, people.